Yes, so the breath returns to the vessel, to the body. I mean, you get resurrected. So the breath returns, the body gets up, but the body gets changed in an instant. Where it was perishable, now it's taking imperishable, like the scripture said. Where it was a mortal body, it gets changed into immortality. Only then, not before the time. You have to die because death is the wages for sin. That's what scripture says. Scripture is scripture and we cannot get away from it. If the Bible tells you or scripture tells you you are dead when you die, you are dead. And the spirits the spirits of our fallen, of the dead that comes to visit us is not them. It is demonic spirits taking the form of your loved one. This is a tactic of Satan to make his doctrine believable, and that is how he plays with us. So yes, also this is actually a very big subject and my time is limited. So if we had a spirit, an immortal body within us, then what was the purpose of the Messiah coming? If we already are clothed with our immortal body in this sinful body, then there is no purpose for his coming. So the sting of death is sin, and sin gains its power from the law. But Almighty be praised, He gives us the victory through our Master and Messiah. So, yes, like I said, we have no immortal soul. And Romans 8:23, Wisdom 15, verse 16 also tells us, you must first pay the price for sin in your earthly body, because you are a creature of borrowed breath. Plainer than that, I cannot make it. I cannot make it plainer than that. This scripture just is the nail on the coffin. You must first pay the price for sin in your earthly body, because you are a creature of borrowed breath. 1 Corinthians 15 verse 50. There it tells us the perishable cannot possess immortality. So in other words, what is liable to decay or to die cannot have everlasting life. You either have the one or the other. Yes, I hope that made it clear. When we die, we go to the grave, we fall asleep, awaiting the trumpet call. So it's either the first trumpet call or the second one. As we know, the first resurrection is unto life, the second resurrection is unto death, punishment. So yes. So there we have it. When you die, you are dead. You're not walking around, you're not prowling around, you're not aware of anyone getting married, you cannot go visit anyone, you cannot move from realm to realm. That is all a lie. When you're dead, you are dead. Stop breaking the Father's laws by taking part in spiritualism, because this was the doorway Satan opened to introduce spiritualism, what we have today, which is frequent or which is such a grace that even your mega influencers, which the pawns of Satan, which they use, the mediums even have their own shows. So what is forbidden, what was and still is forbidden according to the word, is now freely available in the world. We have to be careful. Like I said, word games, you have to look at hell. Go back to the old translations. Okay, what does the Hebrew and the Greek says? Sheol. The old Bible translations have Sheol and Sheol, Hades. Okay, the Greek word is Hades, but Hades, the word Hades is also suspicious because it is linked to their God. Okay, so that is already programmed you to accept hell, this burning fiery place where you get tormented, day and night, and the demons poke you and you have to dance like, because you dance like on earth, or you did what, all this, they rile you up and they scare you. Hell is a scare tactic which you can go back in history, and it was put in to condition the people. Christianity was solely created with a purpose to control. Religion is a means of control by the elites. Okay, and a lot of people are realizing, because our everyday lives have been influenced, everything has been influenced. There is just, the time is now that everyone is waking up and seeing that things are not what they're supposed to be, or thinking, what, just the same as they've controlled our way of living, manufacturing, business, the things they do, the things they give out, it's the same way with religion. This was created to keep us in order, to keep us dumb, in a zombie-like state where we just ask questions. So anyone that comes up that goes against what they're saying, they persecute, kill, and get rid of, But the word hell is just another word for the correct meaning of it, or the correct word, is the grave. We are all going to the grave, nowhere else. We go to the ground, as dust we were made, and to dust we shall return. Full stop. Finish and full stop. That's it. That has been said. Nothing else matters. That is the word. Finish. You die, you're dead, you know of nothing. Your breath goes back to the one who sent it, and you await the day where you are either going to be risen on the first resurrection or the second resurrection. Full stop. All right. Take care until next time. Bye-bye.